Fatal. Serenity Light, thanks for the sub. Thanks a lot. How does it compare to the other CRPGs? I would give it 2 years, all 3 DLCs to come out for them to balance and patch the game. And they need full voice acting. As you can see, there's a lot of talking. Imagine if you can actually listen to this instead of reading. It might be one of the best CRPGs ever created. At least top 3. We'll see. It's still early to tell. Why do you know so little about your ancestors? Few of the mongrels will live past 40. Hunger, disease, and monsters from the deep. More effective killers. So for us, the story of the First Crusade is a legend that happened generations ago. There are no living witnesses. And that was 70 years ago. Do you have a way to tell day and night? They know it by the gong. Sometimes the tribe can find itself jumping up to greet the morning in the middle of the night. Do mongrel tribes fight each other? They fight over food. What do you think on the life of the surface? For example, I'll tell you how important voice acting is for the game. I paid like what, $100 for Mythic Edition on pre-order. I would pay another 100 if you can buy voice acting only. I would insta pay another 100. You said you were prepared to risk your life to do something meaningful. What exactly did you mean? To invent a new salad and have it named after me. This is a big fucking inn, man. You go watch Crusaders. Where have I seen that dwarf? Staunton Vane. Yo. There's a great voice actor for the dwarf. Too bad it's not fully voice acted. Just, you know, what people say about me, it's true. Where's the storyteller? Where can I find him? The burning city. Talk to Stunt. Storyteller is blind and feeble. It might be the storyteller from Kingmaker, or it could be Tristian. Because he's also blind. Look him in the black wing in the library. What do people say about you? Traitor as bad as Arello Warlish. Sarkorian witch who initiated the opening of the world wound. This crazy one was the rank of condemned military unit made up of petty criminals. And why do they hate you so much? Mio. Spit in Staunton's face. I hope you earned forgiveness. How did the whole city fall because of you? You really don't have any friends? Spare god is hard. Because I picked Torag, I got the special option to respond. Keep working, you learn his forgiveness. Visali Ratibus. Selling scrolls. Who are you? Rector of the local temple of Abadar. Temple is gone. Who is the boy with you? Apprentice. He'll be a great cleric. What kind of help can I expect from you? Sell scrolls. And rings. Then alchemist kits. And scroll scribers kits. Fucking hell, how many scrolls do you got? Animate dead. 700 for animate dead. It's got wands too. How much for enlarge? Fucking hell, he's got a lot. Alright, spirit magic slots. Shit, that's some new spells. Hit points 1d10 plus 1 per caster level. That's low. It ain't bad when you're level 10, okay. You have good luck, like get 20 HP out of it. But now I won't even get 2 or 3. Considering my luck, I'm gonna get 1. No, 2 is the minimum. Communal. What can go here only? Don't tell me only bull strength can go. Only bull strength can go here. That's what she gets as a class. Bull strength. What about entanglement? All creatures. Nature's ally too. The lesser restoration is important. Communal is also important. This is single target resist energy. Remove paralyze. Eagle splendor. Bark skin. 5, 6 of them are great. Even 8 is good. Very good. Lesser restoration is a must. And communal is a must. And we need someone too. And only 2 spots. When I get an open slot, I'll take a lesser restoration. What can you do? Pink eye. What are you? We got left to speak Scylla, Irabet. Loot. Healer and the Spinner of Nightmares. What about the kitchen? And there's a basement too. Chernog, who are you? The wooden symbol of Erastil. What are you doing? Are you from around here? Where is Chili Creek? Small fishing village. Chili Creek has been revealed. Aren't you a young and unexperienced cleric afraid to go to the border of the world wound? I could use the help of a cleric. Spells are depleted. No training in potions or scrolls. It's a false cleric. What's in a basement? What are you? Tall, fragile looking elf. Eyes closed. Pale as ghost. Do you need help? Who are you? A hunter. Who wounded you? Sinner and accomplice to demons. I might be able to help you. He's hunting a fugitive. Discarded by the name of Kaylis. I'll find that fucking thing for you. Knowledge World 26. What the fuck? Give it a shot, but it's quite big, 26. But it could give me like 50 XP or so. Companions roll those checks that you don't get. In this case, Scylla rolls the check. I was right, I told 50, it's 45, that's how it looked to me. Literally 20. What? Sort of arcane caster with a glaive. I made one build for a glaive, if you can find it among my 200 builds. I specifically made one build for glaive. And I believe it could be Inquisitor, some subclass of Inquisitor, and I even said that the best class to take, especially for unfair, is Inquisitor. And I think I made a build for a glaive. First, you get a very good glaive at the start. And second, you can reach further with glaives. And they got huge crits also. Inquisitor is great with kites, with glaives, with those weird weapons, okay? So you can roll with them. But find the melee build of Inquisitor with glaive. I'm 99% sure it's Inquisitor on my channel with a glaive. But I better think about it. Who do we got in a prison? Surrender thy soul. Your Medea protect us. Got you again. How many times is that today? The fuck is not voice acted? Shit. Shit. Imagine the immersion with voice acting. Volip. Volip. What are you, Volip? I can't inspect. What the fuck are you, man?
Hey, Chief. Hey, Dreamboat, come over here.
That's a
I
companion.
want to talk to you about something. Something really important.
We got a freaking trickster. It looks like a rogue.
Quit bothering the decent people in here, Woljif, or I'll knock your teeth out.
What's it to you, Delvin Dum-Dum? You were told to guard me, and I'm not stopping you. But no one told me I had to shut my trap.
Who are you?
Woljif. Woljif Jefto. I deal in useful things. I can get you whatever you want. Anything. But there's just one problem.
It's a rogue. What was your shadow?
Get me out of here and I'll tell you. And don't worry, it's not contagious.
You don't need to tell me, it's Eldritch Scoundrel. Why are you in chains?
Does it really matter? Don't get hung up on the past, Chief. Don't look to the future. Live in the here and now.
He was caught thieving.
What do you want from me?
I'll lay it out for you. Simple
Deal.
job, 30 minutes tops. We go someplace, talk to someone, and in return, whatever you want, I'll get it for you. Some extra rations? No problem. Armor, weapons, scrolls, you name it. It's as good as yours. If you need my help with something, whistle and I'll be there. I'm handy enough with knives too, and even my magic know-how isn't too shabby.
It's a deal. Thanks for the follow. Thanks a lot. What I plan to do for this first run? I plan to go for regular mobs on hard and for boss fights. For boss fights, I plan to go on unfair.
What a load of guff. If you were good at magic, you wouldn't be stuck in here now, would you?
Don't you listen to him, Chief. He'd find fault with the Queen herself. I'll be useful to have in battle, and I'll sell whatever you want at a reasonable price. It's your lucky day. You won't meet another gem like me in Canabras.
How can I free you?
That's easy. You know Irabeth? Feisty-looking gal, always wears armor. You can't miss her. She's the meanest fighter in the whole city. When you see her, put in a good word for me, will ya? Tell her there's this guy, Woljif, locked up for no good reason in the Defender's Heart. Well, for the follies of his youth. And he really wants to get out on bail so he can keep up his good behavior and make a contribution to society. You got that? Will you do it?
Alright.
I knew I could count on you. Knew it the moment I laid eyes on you.
That one is gonna be good. We really need a rogue. We need those freaking sneak attacks. He's gonna be huge. Huge. How come both of them lead outside and what is this shit? Huh? What are you doing? Are they? What? Ah, it's a hidden wall. Me povavista. We take all of this garbage. I'll need to arrange the inventory, sell, buy bag of holding. What if all three are up? Has to be something with this shit. I'll figure it out later. Let me set the rogue free. I need a rogue. Yeah, I need to speak with Sila also. Dear God. Irabet said your friend Jan Aldori is missing. You know where she would be? Start looking through the main square. What do you think of what's going on in Kenabres? JTT9, thanks for the sub. Thanks a lot. Things like experience earned and item rate change depending on the difficulty you're in. Everything changes on the difficulty you're in. Everything. Every freaking number in the game. Chaotic or lawful. Love. There's wisdom in traditions of mourning. One shouldn't reject them. Is fighting demons all you want? You get more loot, okay, but that's like random white masterwork or not loot, okay, yeah, which means more money. And why do you get more money? Because items are more expensive, alright, and you need better items for higher difficulties, and that's how it revolves. On easier difficulties you can play easily with what you find, simple as that. Not to mention you can buy everything you like. Tell me about yourself. Knights of Yomade. What are chupacabras? Incredibly repulsive magical beasts, fast and dangerous. It's a good story. He could have died in disgrace of the gallows. He died as a hero. What made you become a paladin of Yomadea? She was an orphan. And because she was an orphan and she was stealing, then they added her background for her skill checks. And that's why a freaking paladin comes with trickery skill checks. Okay, that's their solution for trickery skill checks on a paladin. Also, a funny thing, 3 out of 5 companions that you get at the start have trickery as the main skill check. They should have divided that, okay? They're all fucking proficient in trickery. What are the principles that paladins of Yomadea follow? I will learn the weight of my sword. Without my heart to guide it, it is worthless. My strength is not my sword, but in my heart. If I lose my sword, I have lost a tool. If I betray my heart, I have died. Mio! Listen. Will have faith in the inheritor channel her strength through my body, I will shine in her legion, I will not tarnish her glory through base sections. I'm the first into battle and the last to leave it. I will not be taken prisoner by my free will, I will not surrender those under my command, I will never abandon a companion, though I will honor sacrifice freely given. Holy shit, that's a long vow. Who the fuck remembers that? I will guard the honor of my fellows, both thought and deed. I will have faith in them. When in doubt, I may force my enemies to surrender, but I'm responsible for their lives. I will never refuse a challenge from an equal. Give honor to worthy enemies, content to the rest. Suffer death before dishonor. Be temperate in my actions and moderate in my behavior. I will strive to emulate Yamade's perfection. Healer. What did my cats? In a second. I'll need to ready delete. Superior officer. He's a Pathfinder. You can take mercs here. Tell me about your confrontation with the Spinner of Nightmares. Demon abducted his daughter, Spinner of Nightmares. $4,500 for a merc. God damn it, nearly 5,000 to get a merc. We need to set the rogue free. That's the main thing right now. There is a Tiefling chained up in Defender's Heart. Tell me about him. If you want to recruit him, Put him to good use, go ahead. Take him off our guard's hands. Yo! I wanna see him. I think it's an Elder Scoundrel. He looks like a freaking trickster. Oh, come, I didn't see that before.
Onwards!
What? The button won't budge? Motherfucker. There was a button behind the shield.
Well, Chief, what do you got for me?
You're free.
Ha! You must be a smooth talker. Come on, Delvin. Get these bracelets of yours off me. I'm going free.
You're sure to regret this. This tiefling will fleece you for everything you've got. Mark my words.
I hope he's chaotic neutral, not evil.
You're a bitter little man, Delvin. Petty and mean. You can't even be happy for me,
He's
can
for
ya?
sure chaotic.
I pity you. I'll leave you alone with your sad little soul. So long. And now, Chief, straight down to business. You see, I'm one of those guys that people around here call thieflings. We just call ourselves the family. After we knocked over that shop and I got stuck here in the Defender's Heart, a little bird told me that Big Sister Charisme wanted to see me. That she had some questions to ask me. You following? Now, she won't be asking me questions like, Woljif, how'd you manage to get out of this one? Or, Woljif, you're so thin, didn't they feed you? No, something serious has gone down, and I just know they want to try to pin something on me. I can feel it in my tail. So, I knew right away that I couldn't go alone. You turned up just in time, Chief. You don't need to do anything when we get there. Just stand behind me and look mean, and I'll handle the rest. Somehow. Let's go, I'll show you the way.
The sister carries me. What are you? Where are you? Level 3, Volgiev Eldritch Scoundrel. 2 Masterwork Daggers. No honor among thieves. Mobility, stealth and trickery. Solid perception. Very good. Use magic device. Knowledge, arcane and world. He should have a spellbook. He's an Elder Scoundrel. Shocking grass, slip, magic missiles. Nice. Flare burst, cut off spray, mage armor, snowball. Grease, flare burst, color spray, burning hands. You get the fuck out with all of that shit for magic missiles. Nothing to think about. Let me see. This sneak attack, strap finding, Eldritch Scoundrel, detect magic, evasion. Danger sense. He already has weapon proficiency with daggers. Finesse with daggers. It's a classic Tiefling. Base Tiefling. All resists. Weapon finesse, simple scribe scrolls, 2 weapon fighting and double slice, very good. This one is good. Okay, this is the first companion that I actually can tell that it's good. Coma Elliptico, thanks for the sub, thanks a lot. This is the first companion that's actually great. Okay, look at this. 20 plus 5. I just see the attributes now. It's like I made my Eldritch Scoundrel, okay? Let me see. Jesus Christ with these comments. I woke up. I had 500 comments. Where's my Eldritch Scoundrel? Eldritch Scoundrel.
Proficient with the Tiefling race for about bucket.
I made it 18, 12, 18. And he is 20, 13, 18. Although they come with better stats companions than classic. 7, 10, 18, 12, 18, 20, 13, 18. Although this is level 3, 10, 10. Companions have better attributes than when you make custom characters, than mercs. I see something strange with Paladin, also a lot of wisdom, strength, and constitution. If I had that many attribute points, it would be like this for sure. But exactly like I made it. 2 weapon fighting, arcane strike, you're gonna get weapon focus later on, he's got 2 weapon fighting. So I can take arcane strikes over here. Skill points, mobility, trickery, stealth, perception, persuasion, use magic device. Trickery, mobility, stealth, perception, persuasion because of the main character, of course you don't need it for a companion, use magic device. They did him well. First good companion I've seen. Paladin is completely destroyed, Shaman is destroyed.
Or for invisibility.
I said
mage rogue may level
daggers.
up should remain or daggers or kukris or
Okay, daggers or kukris. He's with daggers.
stick with their base. Grimspawn.
He's a tiefling.
Grimspawn. And base tiefling.
And base tiefling, and he's a base tiefling. Like I fucking made him for a companion, okay? I got no complaints on him. That's a freaking great Elder Scoundrel. They did him well. Evasion, weakening wound, sneak attacks. Perfect. Perfect. And he's chaotic, like I guessed. And neutral. I said I hope he was chaotic neutral. He can be everything, by the way. Ah! Can't even open these comments. Fuck that. Tomorrow. You fucks, thanks for the follow. Now, shall we open this fucking thing? There is a button.
Move out.
Ah! Got it. I don't know what I did though. Let me check. One lever was up, down, down. So left is up, these two are down, and then you press the button. What you got? Yellowed leather. History of Kenabres. 10th of Lamasan, 4682. And we're in what year now? I got a lot of items, should equip those. 4 magic missiles, 2 shields, 2 mage armors, lesser restoration, and whatever the fuck this is. Headband of alluring charisma. What do I use? Wisdom. Who uses charisma? I think I did everything in the tavern finally. Just to equip, sell, buy bag of holding. Then we can go out. It was a long part. A lot of talking. I had a small GIF now. Yeah. Let me check the inventory first. Cold Iron Warhammer. Thanks for the follow, welcome. 9-hour video, again, I'll repeat, is a compilation of all of videos that I did, right? It just happened to be 9 hours when I merged all videos combined. It's like 200 different builds. My weapons suck. Cold Iron Master with longsword. Charisma. You use charisma for what? Paladin uses charisma. 17 plus 3. Damage rolls against swarms. What the fuck are swarms? Damage rolls, damage rolls. You can go with damage rolls. Look at him. He doesn't look like a tiefling, it looks like a freaking vampire. Comes with bracers of armor plus 2. Tons of scrolls. Ear piercing scream. That Eldritch Scoundrel is freaking crazy good. Amazing stats. Plus 2 competence bonus saving throws against movement impairing. We want you to be fast. Look at this shit. Can I remove these fucking goggles? God damn it, you look like an idiot. Exorcist bracers. 1 morale bonus in damage rolls against demons. Against demons. 1 luck bonus to armor class, 1 luck bonus to reflex, will, and fortitude saving throws. That's fucking huge. Against demons. Bracers of armor, mage armor. From where do you get mage armor? How do you get mage armor? From what? Is this a bug? Why do you have mage armor? Why do all of you have mage armor? 22 minutes less. Okay. You need it. Although you don't need it. Deal more damage. Damage to demons. That grants his very plus 2 competence on persuasion skill checks. And I got armor class. Did I lose? We keep amulet for persuasion skill checks. Simple as that. 5 bonus to maximum hit points. 38. 1 morale bonus on attack rolls. Addition, they also grant plus 2 bonus damage rolls while mounted. While mounted. 1 morale bonus on attack rolls. Plus 3 attack. And you're plus 6. Boom, plus 7. He's gonna deal damage. So we need him. All gear on him. What about the owl? Perception. Perception. 7, 10, 5. Who's 10? You. Gonna take the owl. That will be it. Oh, we could sell now.
I lead, you follow.
Show me what she got. Bulk. Descending. Cold Iron, Masterwork, Longsword. We don't need it. Just sell. Javelin, Cold Iron. I'm gonna keep it just in case. For him. Masterwork, Dueling Sword. Exotic. Masterwork, Warhammer. I got Cold Iron. Short Sword. "17 Masterwork Glaives. Kolkata. Ever Burning Torch, yeah. Bastards. Dwarven. Dueling. Scimitar. $5,000. "26 inflict light wounds. Only 6 for one though. Where's the bag of holding? My favorite companion so far. I think it's gonna be this one. The Elder Scoundrel. We'll see. Lan is also good. But these two, they're gonna fly away when I get next companions. I can't stand them. Was Dark Veil. Use this item to grant your party total concealment against ranged attacks for 1 minute. Fuck, for real. 1 minute concealment from ranged. Entire team. Bag of holding small. Deal. Dark Omen. 13,000. I don't even wish to read what it gives. Why would I? Makes no fucking point. Losing time. You take "20 light wounds. Deal. Is it just like in the inventory and then you don't need to do anything with it? I need a freaking warhammer for me. Although I can smack them with a shield too. And I need to learn 2 weapon fighting, because there is a penalty for 2 weapon fighting if you have a weapon in your other hand. So either play without a warhammer and only with a shield. So I smack them with a shield. Or I'm gonna do it sacred weapon. Since I got in feats both sacred weapon and a shield. Bloody shield better. This is the last conversation. Ah, no, there is Voljev. Where were you? In the kitchen? And of course it's not voice acted anymore. They have a great voice actor and it's... Fuck it. Are your family tieflings too? I need to take a piss. Bloody hell, I've been 11 hours online. I can't fucking believe it. We're gonna play for like 30 minutes, 1 hour more, and then I'm off. Be right back fast. Listen, water elemental, it doesn't matter what difficulty you play on. You can kite the shit out of him. He's way too slow. It literally doesn't matter. Just equip. Unequip all armor. Alright? So you can run faster. From everyone. Your entire team, including your main character. You unequip armor. You clear the entire map. The entire map. and you equip bows, short bows, long bows, crossbows, it doesn't matter. You put one bless, and you whack the fucker. You run, you shoot. Then you run for 6 seconds, then you shoot. Then you run, then you shoot. He's gonna follow you through the entire map. It doesn't matter the difficulty at all. You're gonna kill him. If it takes 15 minutes, it's 15 minutes, alright? But you're gonna kill him. What's the problem on unfair? You can't clear the map. That's the problem. It takes fucking forever to clear the map. And you can't rest that much cause there are penalties. But it's easy to do. Water Elemental, that level 8 thing, is actually the easiest fight in tutorial area. Even though it looks like it's the scariest one, it's the easiest one. Freaking Enraged Mongrel level 1 is harder than Water Element. What the fuck? He's insane. Give me 10 coins to find my parents. Save you, otherwise you'll be done for. You believe anything you hear. They need voice acting. If I know, for example, that they're gonna add voice acting, I would have one playthrough and then I would wait for a year and play it properly. If I was really a prince, I wouldn't be sitting around here, I can tell you that much. I already got to take what was rightfully mine. And then I would come back with an army. Wanna hear the real story. When my ma heard me, my old man got so mad he always killed her, pinned her to the wall and started asking like why his son had horns and a tail. Her mother, his grandma, used to fool around with a demon. Darian 1, thanks for the sub. And hello. Oh. This fucking companion is hilarious. Normal kids get bedtime stories. The only tales I got told how my dad was worthless, my mom was a slut, and I was a demon spawn that no one cared about. Yeah. Fuck. How do you become a tiefling? What do you think of Canabris? What's up, Urian? How many people killed that freaking water elemental? It's impossible that I don't realize that you're just supposed to kite it. .7%. 47% past the tutorial. 33% found radiance. That's a lot of zeros. Sadistic game design. Complete the game with the following settings. Accomplish the following deeds. Core difficulty or above. Party speed depends on the weight you're carrying. No auto level up. No retrain. No more than 75 rests total. I rested once. So from now on I'll need to count. Find and kill all optional bosses in the earliest chapter possible. Defeat Koromazde army in the Crusade mod. Develop all 4 Crusades, test their maximum potential. Complete your mythic transformation. This is hardcore, 75 rests. That's the biggest issue. For the final boss, this is probably the final boss, Xantir Wang, whoever the fuck he is. You need to defeat him, then provoke him, and then defeat him again. Shit. You rejected all mythic powers to pursue the greatest goal of all, to be the master of your own destiny. I might reject. We'll see. Because I guess no one will reject. So I might. When it happens. That's how you become a living legend. I want to go on a living legend path. Path of the Dragon. Path of the Lich. Path of Trickster of Aeon. Cosmic Law and Balance. Of Azata. Of Demon. Core of the Riddle. Secret of Secrets. Face 2 great entities and make your choice. To the angel. Can use mythic powers in conversations. Where were we? Regard, thanks for the follow. Irion, you're always hungry. Whenever I ask, you're always hungry. Is something wrong with you? You know, I've been streaming for 11 hours, still without food. I got hungry. Plus, I've been talking non-stop. You have demon blood in you. You feel drawn to the abyss. Big Luck Punch, thanks for the follow. This fucking idiot. Your shadow looks strange. What kind of magic is that? Ladies and gentlemen, raw death. Oh my god. Fucking hell. I would easily pay $100 for full voice acting, I swear to God. He doesn't do anything, he just looks scary. He wanted to make the best shadow and he did. It just happened. That's the last time he had any real friends. They tried to stone me later, screaming at me, calling me a demon. If stones start flying again, I'll just run. I'm used to it by now. Looks formidable, I like it. It's a harmless illusion, you shouldn't show it to anyone. People hate when they don't understand. Tell me the real story of your family. Ah, we already seen this. Tell me about Tieflings. Mandavian thieves. Starting in Mendev's capital, Golarian. Where we go, guards always ask us, are you last Sumat, Hornhead? Give them the name of a local tiefling who confirms everything, even if he's never seen you before in his life. But the biggest no-no is this, you don't steal from the family. Enough. And now, if I can accumulate 4,500, I could get a merc. But I guess not. 5 of us is more than enough. Especially since I got some damage now, because of Scoundrel. Scoundrel. Because of Rogue. Irabet. What's our main objective? We need to retake the ward stone. What are the ward stones? They shield from the demons, from your Medea. Allow me to ask a few personal questions. Tell me about Eagle Watch. Where are you from? Born in Kinebris. How you become a paladin? Parents were crusaders. Your father was an orc. The Dreadful Gamer, thanks for the follow. How long did the monitor lizard took me? 3 attempts on unfair, 1 attempt on hard. If you speak about ferocious. If you speak about 3 lizards, they took quite a lot of attempts. Anivia told us the story how she set her free, saved her from freaking bandits when they wanted to kill her and so on. I got low religion, we should pass the check. Let me see if it's there. It is there. I got free XP. 1 experience. Why am I even succeeding at this? Believe it or not, we're done. We can finally get out.
Move out.
Hey, from the basement, something also leads outside. This is the main door that leads outside. What about from the basement? Where does this shit lead? This outside also. Defender's Heart. Area exits. Crusaders. Survivors. And you are Joran Bane. Trader. Show radiance to Joran. Do you recognize the sword? He made it with his own hands. Take care of the sword. Genial may no longer be with us, but the demons will still remember what they need to turn tail and run when they see radiance. Scabbard, we get a new scabbard. Come see me again, I'll have it ready when you save the city. Why do you have your forge here in the tavern yard? I was tempted to play for the fall of Dresden. Sword of Valor was kept there. Greater's Crusader relic, the Sword of Valor. Its banner once carried to battle by Yumadea herself. An artifact that blocks demon powers. However, the banner only works this way in righteous hands. Hidden from the eyes of believers, it loses its properties. Here's his brother. Where he goes, I go. I forge the armor, he goes into battle and breaks it. You know everyone in Kinabres. Show me wares. Armor, armor, armor. Shield, tower shield. Banded leather. 6,000 for a rugged helmet. Living ram. Oh, additional damage when charging. Shit, that's good. Smasher. Necrotic Earthbreaker. 2 strength, ability damage penalty. Attrition dagger. Constitution ability damage dagger. Merry-go-round. Whenever you miss, the next attack its wielder makes, no matter if it hits or misses, will deal additional damage. That's good. Butcher of Undead. Great club. Bonus rolls against Undead. Force damage on crossbow. Hammer of Righteousness. Holy damage. 1d8 crits. Cold iron ammunition. How many quivers do we take? We take 40 arrows for land. Deal. Blow from above. Long spear. Well mounted. Deal additional piercing. Cold iron masterwork flail. I need cold iron masterwork warhammer. Do you got it or not? You got hooked hammer. It's exotic. Gnome's hooked hammer. Cold iron. You got everything from cold iron, but you don't have a freaking warhammer. You asshole. Light shield +1, heavy shield +1. Heavy shield +1, I could profit out of it. Definitely. 1000. Cold iron, cold iron, cold iron, masterwork, warhammer. He doesn't have a freaking cold iron masterwork warhammer, so I need to switch between my cold and masterwork instead of having it into one. Fuck. Masterwork light crossbow. Nothing else we can do. Do I ever sleep? I do. I do. Not that much in the last 15 days, but I do. You can tell by me, I'm already dead.
Head on!
Garbage. The fuck is this? Sanctified can protect the area around it from the corruption of the abyss. Freaking corruption spreads. Somehow. Nearly 12, yeah.
I lead, you follow.
That will be it. We did it all. Bro, I missed all. They can remain whatever. A light hammer darts. Take the book with us. Don't even know why I need it though. Leave. Come here. Except... Finally I have a freaking rogue. I can't wait to see the world map, by the way. Although we're in the city, until we're done with the city, no world map. Yeah, we got a world map for the city. Global map of the city of Kenabres. So until we're done with the global map, we won't see the world map. Imagine how big the game is. Tiefling's Hideout, Blackwing Library, Pitaxian Wine Cellar. We're in Pitax. I know where we are on the world map. They're using the same map from Kingmaker. Market Square of Pitax. Silken Thread Atelier, Tower of Estroth, Gverm's Mansion, Topaz Solutions. What the fuck? Jesus Christ. Only one city is that big. Imagine the world map. Can you zoom out? No? What's this? Scout the tower. Never been there. Camelia's Quest. Horgus Mansion. Tiefling Hideout is Voljiv's Quest. The Blackwing Library. Pitaxian Wine Cellar. I guess we should do what's closest. I'm not sure though, to be honest. I'm really not sure. See how big the maps are. 2 hours. 2 hours traveling in the city. Fail to sneak past the enemies, prepare to fight. Now it starts. No, I'm not. I'm done very, very soon because I'm dead. Marauder bards.
Cover me, all right?
Shit, we need to rest. I switch spells.
You've crossed the wrong mongrel.
The light. Take you.
Only 2. So shit. Freaked me out. That was loud. Oh, the sneak attacks. I fucking love seeing sneak attacks. Hideous Laughter. Yeah. It's so freaking easier when you have a rogue. Great fucking game. Really great. In the 2 years from now, it's gonna be fucking epic. You shitting me enough. And you should, because it's a great game. Since when are spiders in the city? What? These are level 3 giant spiders.
You won't survive me.
I'll cut you wide open.
Endure this.
See if I can beat a spider. Oh,
The spirits demand your blood.
get the fuck out, get the fuck out. For today, it's gonna be enough. I'm bloody dead. We got the entire world map, I mean, city map, not a world map, to deal with. We'll do it tomorrow. I'm really done for today. Straight, thanks, straight. People, I can't anymore. Nearly 12 hours. I'm dead fucking hungry. And I'm sleepy as fuck also. Next stream, when I wake up, I'm gonna eat something. I'm gonna fall to sleep in an hour from now. Let's say I sleep 6 to 8 hours. 9, 10. I'll start by 12. So, in 10 hours from now. 10 to 12 hours from now. People, good night. Good night. Thanks for watching.